Hey everybody, Michelle with Michelle's for a Living here, and thanks for watching my videos. And it's Saturday, July the 11th of 2020, and I thought I'd show you how my garden's been growing and yeah, talk to you about me in my healthy journey that I've been on for over a year now, and where I'm at and everything like that, and what I'm planning on doing. So and I might go to the farmer's market. I'm going to drive down there and see if they're still open, but they may be gone by now, it just depends. But we've been having some really hot weather, and we've had some storms this past week, but anyways, these tomato plants are growing. That one over there has got a tomato in it, and I've got jalapenos that I've already eaten some, and I see some more on there I could pick already on my little jalapeno plant hiding under there. But yeah, I've got tomatoes but that are green, but I haven't got any red ones yet. And this cherry tomato one right here, there's all kinds of bundles, and they've been on there for 2 weeks and they haven't turned red. Actually, I see the very top one there is got a hint of red on it, I see, so we might be getting some. And plus the yellow plum style ones have some growing there too. So anyhow, I guess I'll head down to the farmer's market, see if I get anything, and then I'll chat with you guys again. Alright, I'm in Jeffersonville, Indiana, and I'm under the Big 4 bridge right there. It used to be a train bridge, and then they converted it into a walk bridge a few years ago and made a park over here. And they have the farmer's market over here. So looks like they got quite a few people in compared to last year, but they also have them more spread out, I guess, because of the pandemic, of course. I got my mask so I can wear it when I get up here. Bye everybody, but anyways, we'll see what we get. Okay, so I'm done with my little walk around the park and going to the farmer's market. So I got 2 yellow squash. That's all I got. There was a little more that I would have purchased, except I went to Aldi last night and I bought a bunch of vegetables last night, and because I wasn't sure I was going to make it over here today. And so anyways, and I don't think I'll be able to make it next week. I got other plans, but in a couple weeks hopefully I'll come back, and hopefully by then I'll have some tomatoes. Surely have some tomatoes, at least the cherries on my tomato plants. So anyhow, yeah, I wanted to talk about where I'm at in my healthy journey in life, because you know, it's been, well, May a year ago I made the serious commitment to lose weight and get healthier, and I have been really successful in that last year, and I haven't talked about it in a little bit, so I thought I'd do a little update on it, because, well, also I want to do keto again, maybe and like get really serious about it and do it for a couple more months. I need to lose some more fat on my body, basically, is where I'm at. And it's not that I'm not so concerned about my weight now. I have certainly lost a lot of weight. It's about I need to gain muscle, which of course weighs more than fat, and I need to get rid of some of the more fat that is on my body, my stomach and on my thighs, certainly. So that's what I need to do, and I need to focus on that. I need to like get myself to exercise more, and because really I don't exercise, and so I need to figure out something that I can make happen with me, and so I can strengthen my body, and that's really what I want to do. So in weight loss terms, 15 more pounds would be like, that would be a lot, and I think people would be like, are you sick, kind of, if I was down 15 more pounds and lost too much. People can see that I'm a lot skinnier than I used to be, and so overall I've lost 40 pounds plus, because I don't know what, I never really weighed myself at my maximum, I know. So you know, where I started at and where I'm at now is 40, when, you know, and my weight will fluctuate like 5 pounds in a week, and I'm not concerned about that. You know, I can tell I get a little water weight gain and my legs swell up a little, you know, and whatever, and then it goes away. And so, but in the big trend of things, I'm still going down. It's just that, you know, the weight I'm at now, I mean, it has literally been, you know, you know, 18, 20 years ago that I was, you know, where I'm at now. And I think, you know, the older the fat is, the harder it is to get past that point. So, and I haven't been really being strict on myself, especially the past few months. I've let a lot more sugar into my diet, and that's what I'm want to work on now, is like stop doing that again and refocus. So you know, last summer in June and July I did keto pretty serious, and was really on top of it, and I was, you know, being really strict, and that was so helpful. And I stopped eating breakfast because I just didn't need it, and I still don't. I mean, it is so rare for me to eat anything before noon. And I drink some tea in the morning, or water if I don't have any tea with me, and I usually have lunch at 1 o'clock or so. And I try to quit eating at 8 o'clock at night. Sometimes that doesn't work, especially with, you know, being so daylight still, so late in the evening, you know, we get to doing something, and I just come in late, and, you know, but then I try not to eat so much if I'm eating that much later at night. And, but certainly 9 o'clock, I'm just like, I really don't want to eat after 9 in the evening. So, and I think that, you know, not having breakfast is like helped a lot in my whole journey and everything, and especially because I don't need to eat. I don't feel hungry. You know, it's rare for me to ever feel hungry these days. Sometimes it happens, especially if I skip lunch. Yeah, then, you know, if I go, let's say I stop, you know, I ate dinner at 7 or something the night before, and I don't get around to eating until like 4 o'clock the next day, that's when I'll feel hungry, and everything, and easily taken care of. So, and as for what I eat, I still do whole foods, real natural foods, you know, unprocessed. That makes such a difference. And, you know, if you're doing keto or the low carb thing, and all you're doing is buying like all these products that are already pre-packaged and say keto on them, or, you know, whatever, low carb and stuff like that, I really you know, unless you're reading those ingredient labels and it's natural food, you know, real actual food, and not chemical stuff making it, then I just don't think you're doing yourself any service. I mean, sure, it's probably a little bit better because the carb count's down, but like overall, it's like you're better off not eating processed food. And it is so easy to go into a grocery store, go to a farmer's market, and get some fresh vegetables and eat that. And it's so easy to buy whatever type of meat you like and just eat that, and not have it in a processed form with batter coating put on the outside of it, and that kind of thing. And that I think really changed the way I feel, because it gets a lot of that chemicals and stuff out of your diet. You know, when I was like in last summer in the peak of doing keto and stuff like that, I mean, I seriously was cutting out like processed food. Days would go by that I didn't eat anything that had been processed. It was just all natural stuff. And I feel really strongly about that in healing your body and becoming really healthy. So you know, and like I said, lately I've been letting things creep back in my diet, and having ice cream more and whatever. And so, you know, probably now I would say I'm about 90% real whole foods and about 10% processed foods that I've been eating. And I really want to get that down more so that I'm not doing that. And everything. So anyways, that's where I'm at. And so, like I said, it's not about the weight right now for me. It's about maintaining where I'm at and dropping some more fat off of my body, and getting healthy. So I really feel like I'm a lot healthier. I tell you what, everything has changed. My hair, I tell you what, from a year ago, my hair, I noticed about 3 months ago, because it was about when we went into lockdown for the pandemic and stuff, that I just like have lots of little hairs, and I've been growing more hair, and my hair's gotten a lot thicker, which is amazing because my hair had started thinning a lot, and I just think it's taken just consistently eating well and you know, just time for my body to start healing that. My fingernails grow. I've always had good fingernail growth, but man, you know, it's like when you got to cut your fingernails every week and everything that, and just just in general, the way I feel, just everything. I just feel so much better, and not carrying around that extra 40 pounds is, of course, you know, make a huge difference, and everything. So anyways, that's it. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.